Human attraction is often a language that's never spoken in words, but rather whispered through small actions, fleeting glances, subtle touches, and moments that seem ordinary on the surface, but hold deep meaning underneath. You may have someone in your life right now whose feelings for you go far beyond friendship, but they've never openly said it. Instead, they drop hints, leave trails of affection, and let their behavior speak louder than words. Psychology has shown us that when someone is secretly into you, they can't completely hide it. Their subconscious betrays them in ways they may not even realize, and if you know the signs, you can decode their unspoken feelings. Today, we're going to explore 20 powerful signs that someone is secretly into you. Signs rooted in real human psychology, emotional patterns, and behavioral science. By the end, you might just realize that someone in your life has been sending you secret signals all along. Sign 1. Their eyes search for you in every room. Psychologically speaking, our eyes tend to gravitate towards the person we're most interested in, even when we don't consciously decide to. If you walk into a room and you notice their eyes instantly finding you, or they seem to scan their surroundings until they spot you, it's a subconscious sign of attraction. This is because the brain releases dopamine when we see someone we're drawn to, and that chemical pull makes us instinctively seek them out. Sign 2. They mirror your actions without realizing it. Mirroring is a psychological phenomenon where someone subconsciously copies your posture, gestures, or speaking patterns. This is the brain's way of building rapport and connection. If they cross their legs right after you do, lean in when you lean in, or laugh in a similar rhythm to yours, it's not just coincidence. It's a nonverbal signal that they're emotionally in sync with you. Sign 3. They remember the little details you barely mentioned. When someone likes you, their brain treats your words like treasure. They remember things you said in passing. Your favorite coffee, the story about your childhood pet, the fact that you mentioned a stressful meeting last week. This happens because emotional attraction sharpens selective memory. They're not just hearing you, they're storing pieces of you. Sign 4. They find excuses to be close to you. Proximity is one of the strongest signs of secret attraction. If they often choose the seat next to you, walk alongside you, or find subtle reasons to be near you in a crowd, it's likely they're drawn to your presence. In psychology, this is known as the propinquity effect, where repeated closeness increases feelings of intimacy. Sign 5. Their voice changes around you. People's voices can reveal a lot about their emotions. Research has found that when speaking to someone they're attracted to, men's voices often become deeper, while women's voices may become softer and more melodic. If you notice their tone shifts, warmer, slower, or slightly teasing, when you're around, it's a clue that you have a special effect on them. Sign 6. They tease you in a gentle, playful way. Light teasing is a common form of flirtation. It's a way to create a bond without overtly confessing feelings. If their teasing is mixed with smiles, eye contact, and a warm tone, never hurtful or mean, it's often their way of showing they're comfortable with you and want to create a special dynamic only the two of you share. Sign 7. They show genuine concern for your well-being. Caring deeply about your happiness and safety is a powerful sign of attraction. This could be checking if you got home safely, making sure you eat when you're stressed, or noticing when your mood is off. In psychology, this aligns with compassionate love, where attraction goes hand in hand with a desire to nurture and protect. Sign 8. They laugh more around you, even at small things. Laughter is a social glue, and when someone likes you, they're more likely to find you amusing. It's not about you being a stand-up comedian. It's that their brain is flooded with feel-good chemicals like dopamine when you're near, making them more open to joy. If you notice their laughter is louder, longer, and more frequent with you, it's a subtle sign they're drawn to you. Sign 9. They open up about personal things. Attraction often comes with a need for emotional closeness. If they share personal stories, secrets, or vulnerabilities with you, it's because they feel a deeper connection. According to psychology, self-disclosure is a bonding tool. We only share our real selves with those we trust and value. Sign 10. They notice changes in your appearance instantly. A person who's secretly into you pays attention, often more than you realize. They'll notice if you get a haircut, wear a different style, or even change your perfume. Their compliments might be small. You look different today, but they come quickly because they've been observing you closely. Sign 11. Their body points toward you. Even in a group, body language is one of the most honest signals of attraction. If you're in a group and their torso, feet, or head are subtly angled toward you more than anyone else, it's their subconscious saying, "You're the person I want to connect with." This is known as open body orientation, and it shows where their attention is anchored. Sign 12. They make an effort to look good around you. When someone likes you, they often put extra thought into their appearance before seeing you. This could mean dressing slightly better, wearing a scent you've complimented before, or adjusting their hair when you're near. Psychologists call this impression management, and it's a natural part of attraction. Sign 13. They initiate inside jokes that only you two understand. Inside jokes are powerful micro-connections. They create a shared world between two people. If they keep creating these private little jokes or references, it's their way of saying, "We have something special." It's not just humor, it's intimacy in disguise. Sign 14. They give you small, unnecessary gifts or favors. When someone is secretly into you, they often show it through thoughtful gestures. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could be bringing you your favorite snack, sending you a song that reminded them of you, or saving you a seat. These acts are driven by a desire to make you feel valued without openly declaring feelings. Sign 15. They keep finding reasons to text or call you. Communication is one of the clearest signs of interest. If they frequently message you without a real reason, just to share something random, ask your opinion, or send a funny meme, it's because they want to keep you in their orbit. The conversation is the excuse. Being connected to you is the real goal. Sign 16. They show subtle jealousy. Jealousy in small doses can reveal hidden feelings. If they act a little different when you talk about someone else you might be interested in, or if they suddenly get quiet when you mention another person, it's often because they feel a silent fear of losing your attention. Sign 17. They look for physical contact opportunities. Physical touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which is why people who are attracted to you may find reasons for subtle contact. A hand on your shoulder, a light touch on your arm while laughing, a high five that lingers just a second too long. These micro touches are powerful hints. Sign 18. They give you their full attention. In the age of distractions, giving someone undivided attention is rare and meaningful. If they put their phone down, make direct eye contact, and really listen when you speak, it's because you matter to them more than anything else happening at that moment. Sign 19. They include you in their future plans casually. Even without confessing feelings, someone who's secretly into you may drop hints about the future that involve you. It could be something small. "We should try that restaurant someday," or something bigger like planning trips. In psychology, this is called future pacing, and it shows they're imagining you in their life long term. Sign 20. They give you that look. The one that says everything. Sometimes no words, no touches, and no jokes can compare to the power of a look. When someone is secretly into you, there may be moments where you catch them gazing at you with a mix of warmth, admiration, and something deeper they can't express. This look is universal and timeless, a silent confession their heart is making without permission from their lips. Psychology teaches us that love and attraction often live in the smallest details. People might think they're hiding their feelings, but human behavior has a way of revealing the truth. If you notice several of these signs from one person, chances are they feel something deeper for you than they're saying. The question then becomes, do you feel it too? Attraction is a delicate dance between courage and fear, between wanting to be seen and fearing the vulnerability that comes with it. Sometimes the signs are a gentle invitation for you to notice and maybe take the first step towards something beautiful. Thanks for watching.